Hello everyone. So if you want to know how Arabian Nights became Arabian Nights, this is the video for you. So my journey with manifestation started way back in 2008 when I read the book called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. I did apply it in my life at that time, but because I was just in 8th grade, I did not need it as much. So I forgot about it over the years. Cut to in 2020, my back muscles completely gave up and I was not even able to sit down to eat a meal. I went to all the doctors possible, got all the possible tests done, and nothing was coming out. So I realized I have to help myself, which reminded me of manifestation. So I went onto the internet, and of course, Rhonda Byrne was there. And as she was saying, you have to visualize, I realized I was in no mental state or emotional state to sit and think well and imagine my back being completely fine. Which is when I did more research and I realized that people are also scripting in other countries. So I started scripting, and sure enough, within a week, I got completely fine. I was back to my job, back to living my normal life. So I said that, all right, this could also be a fluke. Let me try this on 2 other things. And if those also work out, I am convinced that law of attraction is for real. So my skin was breaking out, and I successfully manifested my skin completely becoming fine. And I also successfully manifested my income of that month becoming double of what it was. So when these 3 major things happened, I said, okay, it's time to take this to my... So my mom and my sister had already read the book, but even they hadn't practiced it over the years. So when I reminded them that, hey, I found another way to manifest, try writing, and I told them what to write, they did not pay any heed. Honestly, your family listens, they'd hardly listen to you, right? So it took me 2 months to get them to even write. So my sister wrote for I think a week or 10 days, and I get a call. Oh my God, Sherazad, why did you not tell me earlier about this? This thing really works. When I got that call, I said, okay, now I'm completely convinced, and now it's time to get this out into the open to everyone else who does not know that there is another technique, which is so simple. So I told my mom, I said, Mom, I can't believe you can write your life like a story. I actually said these words, write your life like a story, because that is what I discovered. I had tried it on so many things after that, big things, small things, that it was shocking. I felt like, okay, I used to obsess over this show as a kid called, it was with that magic pencil, and I used to always say, I wish I had a pencil where whatever I would draw with it, it would come true. And I actually have that with me now. Whatever I'm writing, I'm actually seeing that in my reality now. So I said, okay, I want to take this out there. And that is when I thought to myself that if I put up stories on my page that, write good things and they're going to come true, people might wonder that, what do you write? What am I supposed to write now? So I thought that I am going to spoon feed everybody and I will tell them exactly what to write. They don't have to use their mind at all. I will make it very simple for them. So I said, okay, let me take out 3 journals on the 3 most important topics, which is love, health, and money. So I started from there. Arabian Nights started from these 3 journals, the most important topics of, I think, our lives. And I started putting them up on Instagram. And that is when, within, I would say, 20 days, it blew up. My journals were selling left, right, and center. I started selling 40 journals a day. I reached, I think I sold my first 1,000 journals within the first month, I guess. It was incredible. And then the word started spreading. And of course, by then I started practicing it more and more. My faith kept building in it. And I ended up manifesting so much for myself, which is when I realized that because this is such a powerful thing I have discovered about my brain, I should not fear anything in life. I don't have to worry about anything, because when a situation crops up, I can change it through writing. If, let's say, a person is behaving a certain way, I don't have to be upset about it. I can change that. If my work is not doing well, if I'm not getting that job, I don't have to worry. I can attract it in my life. So that meant that most of my stresses are now out. Why? Because I know how I can control that situation by just writing. So my journey, it's been 5 years now I've been helping all of you. I think I am realizing more and more that we are so powerful that we really need to be expressing gratitude and only gratitude for everything in our life, and that alone will set everything straight. I don't even have to sit and manifest. If I just be grateful for everything I have right now, good things will just keep coming in. Of course, we all have specific wishes, which is where manifestation comes into our lives, right? But if you're someone who feels I don't want anything specific, I'm happy, I'm lucky, everything is going in my favor, then just express gratitude. Write 3 things you're grateful for every day. That's all you need to do. But if not, if you have specific wishes, start writing. Take my journals. I have from 3 journals, I'm on to having, I think, about 27 topics now. So, and I also customize. So whatever you want, Arabian Nights has it. Talk to me, get my journal, start scripting, start writing. Stop settling for less. Stop crying that my life is this way and it's that way when you can change it. Right? So this was the short story of how Arabian Nights became Arabian Nights, because she helped herself first, then she helped her family, and then she realized it's time to not keep this secret to herself, but to try and tell everyone that, hey, whatever you're crying about, whatever you're cribbing about, you don't have to do that. You can simply change it. So I hope this video was interesting in some way. You can share it, you can rewatch it whenever you want. Just like this video, just comment. If you like something, just comment, and please do subscribe, because I do plan on putting up more videos on my YouTube.